Alright, what's up guys? Welcome to a Moss and Hip Hop video. And in today's video, I wanted to talk on Young Thug's new album. Now, here's the thing, don't get me wrong, album is good, alright? But that album was sad, man. Like, not like sad like it was a bad album, but like sad like I was outside exercising and was like, dang, should I like call somebody and tell them I love them real quick? Like, why was that album? It started off even like I guess like it was either a song or an intro, but either way, like that even started off sad. Then every other there was like some songs in there where I'm like, okay, a little bit uplifting, but then just right back down to sad. Like I had to actually turn the album off because I was outside. I was like, okay, I'm gonna exercise. I'm gonna listen to the whole album. If it had got to that Mac Miller song, I probably would have just been laid out on the sidewalk. Like, I can't do it. I can't. Like, that album, it's definitely a peaceful album, though. Like, it's not an exercising type album. Like, it's not an album where you can, like, go outside. Like, nah, you gotta be, like, indoors playing video games or got like some sage going on and you just sitting back just relaxing and enjoying life or something. But that's definitely not like an album you should listen to while working out. So anyways, just to throw that out there. But no, like the album, I don't know, like with Young Thug, because I like a lot of Young Thug's music. I know people might like, because he's honestly, like, I know a lot of people might say, like, out of all the rappers in the world, like, he's one of your favorites. Like, no, he is, because it was something. It was like there's like a bunch of like clips from an interview I think he was doing with the Breakfast Club. And one of the things that they were saying about Young Thug was like his voice like goes with like the like beat like it's an instrument itself. And I'm like, that's actually facts. Like the one song that I had to say, and I wish like his part was a lot longer. Like if that whole song would have just been for him, I've been like, hey yo, I'm fine with that. But it's the song that he did with Post Malone off of Post Malone's album, Goodbye. And that's like one of my favorite, like, like Young Thug, like, that's probably my favorite Young Thug feature. But I'm like, other than that, I'm like, because if that whole song would have been his, I'm like, he would have killed it, okay? So I don't know why, like, every time when I listen, because I'm like, there's nothing that can top that. Like, I know that there's other songs of his that he did that's good, but like that to me is like that's my favorite. So when I think of like, okay, when I'm hearing some new Young Thug, like, is it going to top that? Is it going to make me like because to me, I'm like, the beat was perfect, the Young Thug's verse was perfect, so I'm like, can anything out there top that? In this album, in my opinion, there were some good songs, but not like, it would probably be like second to like Goodbye and stuff. So or Goodbyes. But anyways, but no, other than that though, like the album is good. It's more of a relaxed, like chilled album than like, active, wild, and going crazy and stuff. He doesn't really come off as somebody like that, but it's like, at least it's gonna have like, it's more of like of a chilled vibe than like, like it, because that's like one of the things I was like thinking of. I was like, that album, if that would have got like released before the summer, I felt like it probably would have did good, but I'm like, it got released like when it was like fall and it's like all gloomy looking outside and you listening to that album, you like, dang, like I want to give somebody a hug right now. Like that's how overall I felt with that album. But other than that though, like nah, like still it was it really just shows like how talented Young Thug is. So I definitely would give the album a listen to. And yeah, show some love, support to Young Thug and stuff. But anyways, thank you guys for tuning in to today's video. Like, subscribe if you're new to the channel. Stay tuned for some more videos, and peace.